All right, it's week 9, day 3, homework help. In the first problem, it says change 405% into a mixed number and decimal. So I'm going to start by changing it to a decimal, and I'm going to use deep to do it. So since it's a percent, I'm going to go twice to the right to make it a decimal, or twice to the left, I'm sorry. Once, twice, it becomes 4.05. So that's my decimal. Now, remember to write it as a mixed number. Once we get the decimal, we're going to say it, write it, reduce it. So that's 4 and 5 hundredths. Now that reduces to, you could type 5 hundredths in the calculator, but if you know 5 divides by 5, you get 1, and 100 divided by 5 is 20, you'll get 4 and 1/20. Now an alternative way you could have done this is 405% is 405 over 100, and then you reduce that and you'll get 4 and 1/20. Doesn't matter as long as you get it. All right, let's go down below. It says find the area. Now, a lot of people want to say this is a trapezoid, and they just use a trapezoid. But here is the thing. This actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. And that is a pentagon, not a trapezoid. So I'm actually have to decompose this one. So I'm going to split it into 2 shapes. So I'm going to split it right here. And if I do that, I have 2 identical trapezoids. So if I find the area of one of these trapezoids, so let's say the bottom one, then I just double it to get my total area. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start out with a formula for area of a trapezoid, which is area is half times the height times base 1 plus base 2. And let me do some substituting. So first off, I need the height and the bases. Now the bases, I'll turn on the blue pen, is this and this in blue. Now this top one here is 18. This bottom one here, if I steal it from here, is 12. So my bases are 18 plus 12. Now I just need the height. Now here's the tricky part, is the height, let me erase some of this stuff here. Oops, wrong eraser. There we go. The height they give me here, this 20, is for this whole thing. But we only want half of it, which is going to be 10. So the height is 10. Now you can type this all in the calculator at once if you want. But I'm going to do a little bit of mental math. For example, I know 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 times 10 is 300, and half of 300 is 150. So that means down here is 150. But we also have up here, and if we add these two together, you'll get your final answer of 300 square feet. All right, now here's kind of a cool trick. Since we cut it in half anyway, we could have just gotten rid of the half in the formula and just done 10 times 18 plus 12 and gotten 300. But that's kind of an advanced way. As long as you get 300 square feet, though, you're good to go. All right, I hope that helped. And if you have any other questions, make sure you ask me in class. Thanks.